Hey, it's Dr. Jaban here. Why do you have to fix your gut to fix your thyroid? Well, fixing the gut is absolutely vital. The digestive tract controls the conversion of thyroid hormones. So basically what I'm saying is your thyroid actually produces 96% give or take T4. T4 is a thyroid hormone. This hormone actually doesn't do a lot for your body. Your body uses T3 as its metabolism hormone, right? So everybody wants to make sure that they've got their thyroid kicked up. Then that means that your T3 has to be functional and able to get in the cell, telling your DNA, your mitochondria, all those pieces of your cell to work. So when your thyroid produces that T4, your T4 then goes out into your body and it goes into your liver and your digestive tract to be converted into T3. So what I'm saying to you is if you have any digestive tract symptoms, you've got bloating, cramping, abdominal pain, if you've got leaky gut, IBS, parasites, anything going on in your digestive tract, then your ability to convert that hormone from T4 to T3 just simply isn't going to work right. This week alone, I've had 3 patients call me saying that their throats were starting to swell and burn and not feel well. Well, why is that happening? Well, they're all on thyroid medication. They all, now that their digestive tracts are working better, are starting to exhibit hyperthyroid symptoms because they are medicated to where they were in their previous health position, right? Their previous health status. So now that their health is getting better, their gut's healing, they're able to convert that thyroid hormone better, which is making it to where their bodies don't need as much medication support, which is leading to thyroid pain, or at least throat pain. So that throat pain is really common. It can show up as swelling, it can show up as pain, it can start to kind of burn. And I've had a lot of patients go through that over time. And every time we run their blood work, we watch their blood work show that they need to reduce medication because their thyroid is turning back on or producing better, which in reality, it's just the fact that the same amount of T4 is being produced, but now the body's able to use it so much more effectively. Now, the thyroid is an absolutely complicated piece of anatomy, right? So there's more to it than just that. So for instance, 70% of your immune system's in your digestive tract. So if you are a person that has Hashimoto's is autoimmune thyroid. And if your gut is unhealthy, so you have parasites, you have bacterial overgrowth, you have candida yeast, and that is irritating that immune system. The immune system then can flare up and it can attack at your thyroid globulin, at your thyroid itself, at thyroid peroxidase. All of these things can be tested for in antibody tests through your thyroid. And if those things are happening, then it breaks down the process of you getting hormones made, transport those hormones through your body to where your body simply just needs for you to fix your gut. So to make a couple of recommendations for somebody that they need to look into if they're dealing with a thyroid, right? So if you've got a gut problem, so if you've got parasites, if you got Lyme, if you got candida, if you got small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, if you have any symptoms in the digestive tract, some things that you need to do is you need to run a full thyroid test. So that full thyroid test consists of a lot more than just TSH. So TSH is thyroid stimulating hormone, which is the main test ran for thyroid and pretty much the only test ran on thyroid by most doctors. You also need T4 free and T3 free. So that's the hormones being produced out of the thyroid, pushed into your body. You need T4 and T3 totals because that includes both the free hormones circulating throughout your body and the hormone attached to proteins, right? So some of your hormone has to attach to a protein to be carried around. Some is floating freely. And then from there, you also need to run reverse T3. We'll get into that on another day. You need to run your antibodies, which is TPO, thyroid peroxidase antibody, and thyroid globulin antibodies. See if you have Hashimoto's. You need to run thyroid uptake. So see how much hormone is being taken into your body. So all of this information together gives you an idea of what is going on in your thyroid. Now from there, I have a multitude of videos on our YouTube and on our Facebook that you can look up to see how each part of that thyroid works. I'm going to be bringing to you over the next couple of days some more thyroid videos to explain how these things work, because thyroid is your metabolism. Thyroid is what cranks up or down. If you have a low thyroid, you're going to have a lot of symptoms of potentially depression, slow bowels, outer third of your eyebrows wasting away, your hair falling out, dry skin, brittle nails. These are things when your thyroid is hypo. If your thyroid's hyper, you could be irritated. You're going to be anxious, sweaty, oily. You're going to be kind of vibrating inside a little bit potentially, a little bit overreactive. And then you can have that throat burning feeling happening. So what you've got to watch for is when you run all of those labs, there's ratios they all need to fall within. I'm going to tell those out real quick right now, but I'm going to bring that information to you more through the weekend about thyroid. But TSH should be between 1 and 2. T4 should be free, should be above 1.2. T4 total, somewhere between above 8, but around 10. T3 total, over 100. T3 free, minimum over 3. I like to see it even a little bit more than that. Your reverse T3 should be around 14 or 15. And uptake, depending upon male or female, somewhere between 28 and 32. So we'll go through all that a little bit more, but these are all details that can help you to understand how your thyroid is functioning. And if you have gut symptoms, you need to get after your thyroid. You need to get after it so that you can get your thyroid back online, so that you could be able to reduce your medication or get your energy back, because 80% of people that are on thyroid medication say that they still have thyroid symptoms and they're unhappy with how they feel. So I hope this information helps you. If you have questions about thyroid, if you have fatigue, if you have low energy, if you have depression and anxiety, thyroid is going to be a vital piece of your puzzle. So tune in. If you know people with thyroid issues or thyroid things going on, invite them to our group, tag them to this post, let them know that we're doing thyroid all weekend. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great Friday night. Bye.